So you guys already know that I love a Am I the Asshole episode. I absolutely love Reddit. It's one of it's like becoming one of my favorite things because it is the gift that keeps on giving. And this episode is no like different. We're gonna jump it straight into a dilemma that I saw earlier, and I want to hear what you guys have to like what you guys think about this. So this week it's called I Think I'm Done. That is the title. I Think I'm Done. I was like, I'm in. I'm intrigued. I need to know more. So it's a short one as well this week. So let's see what's been going on. I, 33F, and my husband, 40M, have been together for 10 years, married for 8. We dated a year, was engaged for a year, and then got married. Like, that's such a standard thing, isn't it? Like, you date for a year, you get engaged after a year, and then you get married. So they've done it the very, like, traditional way, I suppose. But, okay, cool. Throughout our relationship, something I always notice is that I continued to evolve and grow. Oh, no. Already, we know where this is going. We know where this is going. And this is such a common complaint from women. Like, it's such a common complaint that they feel that they have been evolving, developing, working on their person, like working on who they are, getting it together, and their partners haven't been doing the same. But let's see what happens. School, promotions, etc. And he continued where he was. He did end up getting a great job because I forced him out of his 9-year job and into a career that was fulfilling for him. We have 4 kids. Wow. Oh, I think all the kids are girls. And I realized that I've unfortunately fallen into the typical marriage of the default parenting, caring 100%. I think she's meant carrying 100% of the mental load and about 90% of the physical load. And this is when they say like about women's work and women's labor. This is what they're talking about. That you look up one day and you realize, actually, I'm doing everything. Well, she said 100% and 90%. So I'm doing 90% and they're doing 10%. And all of a sudden, it doesn't feel fair at all. And it breeds resentment because if you're there doing 100%, then what's the other person doing? If you're there doing 90%, then what's the other person doing? And I honestly think this is like one of my theories is that the unacknowledged women's labor, which is emotional labor, the burden of supporting the family emotionally, physically, just the genuine caring role has women exhausted, burnt out, and filing for divorce. That's my theory. I don't know. Let me like know what you guys think about that. So anyway, my girl has clocked that she's doing 100% of the mental load and about 90% of the physical load. Cool. I have found that he's changed and withdrawn from the things that he used to do. He's 100% depressed and unwilling to do anything about it. And again, it's that part, isn't it? Like, how much can you force or support somebody to make changes that they are not able or willing to yet make? What do you do in that situation? If your partner has withdrawn, from the relationship, they've become, and in her view, 100% depressed and is not willing to do the work, which is part of depression. Like, you don't want to do anything. You don't want to do what needs to be done to make the changes. What do you do as that partner? That's a really tough thing. So, and I finally gave him the divorce talk, and now he's trying to hurry and find a couples counselor, despite me asking for the last 5 years, and getting an ADHD assessment, and trying to help more around the house. So she's gone to him and said, this isn't working. We need to have a chat about divorce. And now he's doing all the things. Oh, this is such an age-old, like, typical story. All that to say is that I think I'm done. Like, I don't feel any motivation to work on our marriage, and I'm super happy to just co-parent our kids and be friends. I don't know if I want advice. Can anyone relate? Suggestions? Ugh. I finally hit my limit in my marriage. I told my husband. He's now deciding to do something about it, but I think I'm truly done. And it's such an age. Oh, this poor lady, and this is from 4 months ago, so I'm hoping there's some sort of update. I don't think there is, but I might have a little look for one. Clearly, she has been in the trenches with this guy. She's been there. She's been saying, listen, we need to work on this. Maybe try counseling. Like, maybe try. And the thing is, she said that, after she's had the talk, I finally gave him the divorce talk, and now he's trying to hurry and find couples counseling. So these are all the things I know she has 100% suggested previously, and he hasn't taken it up. Why is it that there needs to be a discussion about divorce for you to be incentivized to work on your marriage or work on yourself? Why is that the incentive? Like, I don't ever understand. Because if your partner has come to you and spoken to you about, babe, like, come on, maybe we need to think about, going to the GP. Maybe we need to get some medication, or maybe we need some counseling for your depression, or the relationship isn't working out very well. Like, maybe we need to let's find a couples counselor. Let's work on this. Let's figure out what we need to do. Or I can tell from your behavior, like something's a bit up. Like, have you ever thought about doing an ADHD assessment? Like your partner has been coming to you with solution-based advice and recommendations, and you've been like, but it's the moment your partner says to you, I think we need to get a divorce. That's when you want to start doing the work. Yeah, she's done. And actually, I can tell from even the way she's written this, I don't even know if it's like this post, even the way she's written this post, she's done. She's over it. She's absolutely over it. Let's see what some of the other people, because I love Reddit. It's such a community. Like, people will always comment. The first comment is this. Don't waste your time on counseling. He doesn't have to be ready for the changes in order for them to happen. Agreed. Couples counseling is only going to drag it out. Seriously, how I feel like an ultimatum, and if that's the only thing that's making him do this, then he doesn't care. Yeah. Someone else says, you lasted through 4 kids to come to this realization. You're a strong person. Our first kid had us re-examining and re-evaluating our entire relationship, and then even ourselves. Getting her through elementary school damn near destroyed us both, good and bad. What you're heading towards takes bravery. Good for you. I think the people in the comments are with her. Like, you're done. You're done. And I could even tell in the part where she says, I just really want to co-parent and be good friends. Like, you've tapped out. There's not even any like malice or upset. Like, she's past that stage where she's even like, annoyed or upset. She's like, listen, let's just be friends. When your wife has gotten to that stage, bro, it's over for you. I think she's done. Definitely not the asshole. I'm wishing her all the best. Let me know what you guys think, because I think she's well and truly done.